wait a minute. Why I'm wearing this? Because I'm going to talk about audiobooks. So there are a lot of questions that I get that people say that audiobooks are not a real books, audiobook don't considered as a books, audiobooks are not useful or you cannot use audiobooks. If you are a reader, then you should not, you should read paperbacks, but you should not do audiobooks. A lot of people say a lot of these stuffs. Well, first thing, no one asked you. And second thing, why do you think audiobooks are not a real books? Give me the reason. Don't give just any, tweet, or just don't give me any other reason. That there are two chances. First thing, you probably never tried audiobooks, or second things, you don't know how to use the audiobooks, or you do have no idea how the audiobooks works. So in this video, I am going to talk about why I consider audiobooks are the real books, or why I think audiobooks are the best for you. So let me tell you, before that, let me tell you my story, that how I started with the audiobooks. So in the lockdown, I started with the basic audiobooks, and there is a specific video I shared on the YouTube जिसमें मैंने step by step बताया कि how you can start with the audiobooks. There is a process. I won't say there is a process, but it's easy if you go with that method. So first you have to start with your regional language books जो आपको language समझ में आती है और आप बहुत comfortable है, और probably आपकी native language, let's say your native language is Hindi, your native language is Marathi, आपकी जो भी native language है उसके साथ आप audiobook सुनना start कर गो. There are so many apps. Even I have made a video on what are the audiobooks apps available, which are free and which are paid also. So you can go check out that video. And after that, when you know कि how the regional language audiobooks work, आप उसके साथ comfortable हो जाओ, तो then try to shift to the English audiobooks, because in the world most of the audiobooks are available in English, and it's better to shift to the English some other day. So it's really important to shift to the audiobooks, and then you will start listening to at slow speed, and then you will go to the normal speed, and then you can try a little bit faster speed also, or 1x or 1.5x also. So that's the really important to get into the audiobooks, or that's how you can get into the audiobooks. Now let me tell you how I started. So in 2019 I started, like before the lockdown, I started with the audiobooks. I used first Storytel, then I shifted to the Audible, because that is something that I really love, because उसमें बहुत सारे narration good है, the concepts are really good, the audio clarity is really amazing. That's why I always prefer Audible as compared to the other audiobook app. And on the lockdown I started with the audiobooks. Obviously first few months it was really hard to get into the audiobooks, because no one taught us how to get into the audiobooks and why audiobooks are important. But I started listening while traveling, while doing the jogging, while doing the trekking, doing a lot of that kind of stuff. I started listening to audiobooks, and eventually I get hang of audiobooks कि वो कैसे work होते हैं, and why it is important to get into the audiobooks. So that's how I started with the audiobooks. The main question, why audiobooks are real books, or why do I consider audiobooks are real books? So for that reason हमें थोड़ा सा पीछे जाना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा मतलब बहुत पीछे जाना पड़ेगा, आपके चाइल्डहुड में जाना पड़ेगा. एंड वेन एवर यू आर इन टू द चाइल्डहुड, लेट्स से कि आप 1 साल के, 2 साल के, 3 साल के, 4 साल के, 5 साल के हो, उस टाइम पे डू यू हैव एनी आइडिया how you understand stories, or how you get to know about the stories? Let's say there are story about the rabbit and tortoise, or any other stories, cross stories. How do you get to know all of those stories? Well, are you the person who used to read like those kind of stories from childhood, like आप 3-4 साल के थे, सब आपको पढ़ना आ गया था, एंड उस टाइम से आपने बुक्स पढ़ना शुरू कर दिया और आपको सारी स्टोरीज पता चल गई? Obviously not. The basic reason, or the way you started with the stories, all because of the listening skills. आपको सिर्फ सुनाई देता था कि ओके ऐसे ऐसी स्टोरीज है, आपके मॉम डैड, आपके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स आपको स्टोरीज बताते थे कि ओके दिस इज अ टॉर्टॉइज, दिस इज अ कॉकरोच, दिस इज स्टोरी अबाउट द टॉर्टॉइज एंड रैबिट, ग्लो स्टडी. सो ऑल ऑफ दोज स्टोरीज आर बिकॉज ऑफ द योर ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, एंड ऑल ऑफ दोज स्टोरीज बिकॉज ऑफ योर लिसनिंग स्किल्स. सो आपको वो सारी स्टोरीज समझ में आ गई बिकॉज ऑफ किसी ने आपको वो स्टोरीज सुनाई थी. और किसी ने आपको वो स्टोरीज सुनाई थी मतलब किसी ने आपको ऑडियो फॉर्मेट में स्टोरी सुनाई थी, नॉट कि आपको बुक पढ़ के दिखाई थी और आपको बुक पढ़ने के लिए कहा था. सो द बेसिक रीज़न, और द बेस पॉइंट जहाँ से हमने स्टोरीज सुनना शुरू किया, स्टोरीज को समझना शुरू किया, एंड इज़ ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ द ऑडियो फॉर्मेट. एंड ऑडियो बुक इज़ नथिंग बट द ऑडियो फॉर्मेट. इट्स जस्ट दैट द साइज इज़ डिफरेंट, इट्स जस्ट दैट द नरेशन इज़ डिफरेंट. यहाँ पे आपको ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स बताते थे, वहाँ पे आपको कोई एक्टर और एक्ट्रेस की नरेशन में आपको बताया जा रहा है. बट बिकॉज आफ्टर द चाइल्डहुड व्हेन यू गेट इनटू द स्कूल, आपको वहाँ पे पढ़ना सिखाई देता है, आपको वहाँ पे बुक पढ़ना, हाउ टू डू द रीडिंग वगैरह सिखाई देता है, एंड आप भूल जाते हो कि द बेस रीज़न और द फर्स्ट रीज़न वे यू स्टार्टेड लिसनिंग टू द स्टोरीज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ द ऑडियो बुक. इट्स जस्ट दैट कि उसमें बहुत सारा गैप पड़ जाता है फ्रॉम योर फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड till probably you become 21, 23, 24, जब आपको ऑडियो बुक समझ में आती है. तो because of this back you will not understand कि audio books, and that's the reason why people don't consider the audio books are the real books. But for me, audiobooks are going to be the one of the first reason, because बहुत सारी books you can finish just by listening to it. You don't have to go and reach each and every paragraph, each and every sentence of that book. So that's the reason I consider audiobooks are real books. If you have any other opinion, it's all up to you. You can take it or leave it, but just go to your childhood and think or try to think about this narration, or try to think about this, why audiobooks are the better and why you should shift to the audiobooks. If you want to shift to the audiobooks, there is a promo code in the description. Go check out the Audible and you will get 30 days, and if you are a Prime member you will get 90 days free trial, and you can go and listen to the audiobooks. So that's the reason I consider audiobooks is the best, or audiobooks are the real books. What do you think? Let me know into the comment. What are your views on the audiobooks? Let me know in the comment. I would love to chat with you, and I would love to understand your perspective also. So if you are if you are interested, and if you are looking for the audiobook app, check out this video where I shared all the audiobooks app that are free and paid that you should get. And if you're looking for the more audiobooks to listen to the audiobooks, some of the best audiobooks, check out this video where I shared the best audiobooks you should try. So that's all for the today's video. See you in the next one. Bye.